right, folks, here she is with much fanfare, the #1 ranked strawweight contender. And there's no debate as to who is the #1 contender in this division. She has earned this title shot, richly deserving. Now, of course, we see what she can do with it.
Yeah, she's earned it. I mean, she's taken the long route. Nothing's been given to her. And she said that she would not change anything. She wanted to make sure that she was prepared to not only get here, but become the champion of the world. She believes that her skills are ready. She believes that her mind's ready, body's ready. She's ready to go and feels that by the end of the night, she will be the world champion.
Perhaps the biggest issue is just that the champion she is facing is otherworldly, has been on a serious run, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the sport. She'll try to dethrone her here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC strawweight champion, and of course, China's first UFC champion, Zhang Weili. And she is so affable outside the octagon. She is anything but when that octagon door closes. Power in both hands. She's got the chin that allows her to manage risk and put herself in harm's way. She is a fighter's fighter, but also a fan-friendly fighter, and just a great ambassador for mixed martial arts in China. To keep it going, though, she's got to defend the title here tonight. Magnum Zhang Weili, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Iasmin Lucindo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here, and a lot of people in the fight game believe that when all is said and done, Zhang Weili could go down as the greatest strawweight of all time. Her focus tonight, action, pace, pressure. She's not resting on her laurels and everything she's accomplished up to this point in time. She is looking for an explosive finish, and she wants to keep the judges out of things here tonight. Just unable to quite find that range. Now going upstairs with the left hook.
Another good shot to the head.
Oh, huge Superman punch. Establishing the jab here. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion, and Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people in and capturing the imagination of the fight fans around the world.
trying to hammer that lead leg. Weili gets caught with that punch. Oh, there's the single.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Zhang's going for an arm here. Oh, looks like she's got the sub locked in, champ.
She's advancing. It's almost in.
Oh, how about that? She gives up on the submission now.
Gotta be careful there.
Zhang's back in full mount. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Nice. And now she's in mount. Oh.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots.
Big right hook there by the champ.
All right, she moved her head again there. She's avoided a lot of these ground strikes thus far. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Zhang Weili. Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Ground and pound strike there now. Zhang's going for a choke here.
It's tight. This has got to be the end.
Work.
And maybe is going to do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Zhang.
That was a slick transition.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Zhang Weili.
Full side control now.
Zhang's back in full mount.
Another strike gets through from the top position. Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yep.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Final seconds here. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Speak to that round. Your submission game is on point, but your defense is even better. You still look good, but you did lose that round. This round, we have to battle back.
All right, we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC. A lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Next round is underway. She came perilously close to tapping out in that previous round. We'll see if her submission defense gets tested once again.
She came so close to tapping, but the toughness that she showed in staying in there and not tapping was amazing. I know, me personally, my night might have been over. I might, John, be walking back to the locker room right now. Right, wow. Oh, there we go. All right, she's in the north-south position.
Zhang gets back up. Man, she is just relentless. Unbelievable. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight, and now her opponent maybe creeps back in.
Her opponent will now try to find a way to work her way back into this fight. It will be on her to once again land one of those brutal punches and try to knock her out this time.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you could see that she was different tonight. You could see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope.
Oh, she's got her back. She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the neck to finish the fight with a choke. She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Zhang Weili.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Zhang's right back to the full mount. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes going.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
That right eye's looking pretty swollen.
Doing great. Breathe and relax for me. Good. Stay relaxed.
Excellent ground and pound there by Zhang. All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to try to carry all of her weight with your upper body and make a mistake that will lead to a fight-ending finish for her. Oh, right into mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Nice positional control here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging. You just gotta move.
Watch your half guard. Stay tight.
90 seconds to go in the round.
All right, girl. Awesome. You're doing great this round.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
That shot blocked by Zhang Weili. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. Swing and a big miss by Zhang.
Oh, nice.
Straight right hand, but she misses.
Oh, nice takedown defense. And now some separation between the two athletes. Good round.
Man, this is getting out of control. She heads back to the stool. No denying the heart, the toughness, the confidence, but her eye is essentially shut. And if she can't open it a little bit, doctor's gonna stop this fight. Well, at some point, she's gonna have to shore things up defensively. Let us get you some replays and show you some strikes that led to all that damage.
Just beautiful striking on display, but it's easy to look like this whenever your opponent just refuses to move their head. She was able to land and land at will, and now you see all that swelling on our opponent's face.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
It got checked.
Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Push kick there to the body. Ooh, nice uppercut from the champ.
She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch. Everything's just perfect.
Oh, right hand lands again for Zhang Weili.
Zhang Weili starting to feel it now, man. She's starting to get off of that right hand. She's throwing it more often now because she has found that she can land it at will.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Looks as though her leg might be hurt here, limping a little bit. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Weili going for the takedown, but unable to land. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Hold your ground. I need you to go forward.
Nasty cut on her nose, she's bleeding. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Oh. Zhang's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh, that is some severe swelling. I hate to speculate, not a doctor, but you might be staring at a fractured orbital there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands.
Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now.
Oh, big O.
Our referee steps in here, and I think it's the right time to do so. He's going to call on the doctor to look at that swelling around the eye. We'll see if she is allowed to stay in this fight.
She wants to fight, but I don't know if she's going to be able to continue. There's a lot of swelling around that eye.
And that doctor is not here to make friends. That is the end of the fight. She will live to fight another day, but certainly an unfortunate ending to this one.
The right decision was made, for sure.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Zhang Weili.
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion. Well, she does not want to experience the other side of living anymore. A great champion, a great fighter who's going to be very difficult to take the belt from.